When it comes to the question of whether someone is a real friend, you should be able to respond with a quick and resounding yes. But what is it that distinguishes someone who might be a true friend from someone who's only an acquaintance? The devil lies in the details, and there are so many situations in which a person should really know who his or her friends are. We've got an 8-point criteria for you that only a true friend can satisfy. Onward! Number 8. True friends keep secrets. Keeping secrets can be a tricky business, and there are some people who can just never keep certain things to themselves. With a real friend, you should be safe. They would never divulge a secret. That's what they're there for the embarrassing or private things that you just can't tell anyone else about. Those people who let out their friends' secrets don't understand friendship and should really be concerned, because maybe one day they'll have a secret they need someone to hold on to. Moving on to number 7. A true friend gives you privacy. Are you such good friends with a person that you could spend literally every day with them? Well, this is not always possible and/or necessary. Everyone needs a little bit of time for themselves, whether that means with a good book in the bathtub or even just doing something with other people. A true friend will never blame you for doing something without them. People who make you feel bad or even abuse you just because they can't handle being on their own are probably not your true friend. Number 6. Friends are happy for you. Nothing is worse than resentment. And often this is exactly the place where you can determine who's a true friend. Mostly, friends are happy for you, regardless of their own situation, and they aren't afraid of giving you a compliment or helping you find the courage to do something. Your friends should never be too critical or step all over you, only for the reason that you've done something better than them. True friends aren't jealous, but rather happy to have a person as successful as you by their side. Number 5. They accept you. Everybody has their own style. And if you've got true friends, then they accept that, bad characteristics and all. It's precisely your personality that makes them really like you and want to spend time with you. If someone overly criticizes you for your actions or tries to make you change, you should consider whether this person is really interested in being your friend, because no one should want to change you. And there's a huge difference between the advice of a good friend and an improper critic. Number 4. You can have discussions. Even with your best friends, discussions can sometimes get heated. The difference lies in the details, because people who are not necessarily your friends might feel quickly attacked when you don't share the same opinion as them. They don't necessarily care about your thoughts and views, because they simply want to emerge from the conversation victorious. These are the kind of people that you can safely spare, because true friends are delighted by lively conversation, even if you disagree. Number 3. True friends care for you. Everyone knows someone like this, a person who's only willing to be there if there's something that they want. Can you help me with some housework? Can you pick me up from the train? Can you help me build this shelf? Small favors, sure, and those are things you might do for a friend, but if it's a situation where only one person helps the other, it might quickly become one-sided. A true friend should also call you from time to time just to ask how you're doing, without any sense of an ulterior motive. This is because they always care about your well-being and have an interest in your life. They should call because they miss you. That's true friendship. Next up, number 2. They know that you have other friends. To only have one friend is not only boring in the long run, but it's also unhealthy. True friends are aware of that, and will never treat your acquaintances poorly just because they feel neglected. After all, if someone describes themselves as a true friend, they'll leave the decision of who you want to spend time with up to you. People who feel they're missing out might not be trustworthy, since they'll criticize your other friends and make it so that you'll spend less time with them. If that's the case, it's appropriate to move away from that, because real friends are aware that they're not the only ones. And finally, number 1. True friends are honest. Last, but certainly not least, when your true friend listens to you, they support you, and have your best wishes in mind. So, sometimes they may tell you something's not right for you. Even if you're good friends, it's important to know what the other thinks. Have you ever done something wrong? Or had a friend wanting to keep you away from a certain decision? It's their right to let you know. What else would you have friends for if you don't care about their opinion? A person who increasingly tries to trap you or hide their frustrations from you will probably not develop an intimate friendship with you. True friends accept you as you are and won't settle for any less. Finally, they should expect the same from you. I hope these tips help and you enjoyed the video. Subscribe now and give it a thumbs up. That's all for now. Until next time, bye.